Five Crowns, the five-suited Rummy-style card game, is a highly awarded game that seamlessly crosses generational boundaries. But what is Five Crowns and how do you play it? The answer is easy. This tutorial will teach you all you need to know about Five Crowns. It's sure to be a lifelong family favorite. Five Crowns can be played in 45 minutes and is for 1 to 7 players. Five Crowns contains 5 suits: spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs, and stars. The object of the game is to have the lowest score after playing all 11 hands of the game. You'll do this by creating books and runs. A run consists of 3 or more consecutive cards of the same suit. For example, a king, queen, and jack of diamonds would be a run. A book consists of 3 or more consecutive cards of the same value, regardless of the suit. For example, the 5 of clubs, 5 of stars, and 5 of hearts would be a book. In addition to the joker being a wild card, Five Crowns also has rotating wild cards. For each hand, the wild card is equal to the number of cards dealt. For example, when 3 cards are dealt, 3s are wild. When 4 cards are dealt, 4s are wild, and so on and so forth until kings are dealt and kings are wild in the last hand. Now let's play! The person to the dealer's left goes first by either drawing a card from the deck or picking up the top card from the discard pile. The turn is completed by discarding 1 card. If a player is able to arrange all of their cards into books and/or runs with 1 card remaining, that player will then lay down their cards and discard their extra card in order to go out. When a player is able to go out, the remaining players will each have 1 last turn. Each player in turn will either draw from the deck or pick up from the top of the discard pile. The player will then lay down all books and/or runs and discard 1 card. If there are any cards remaining in the player's hand, these cards will count as points against the player. The cards on the table do not matter, only the cards that are counted against the player, which is why the goal is to get the lowest score possible. Each number card is worth its face value. The jacks are worth 11 points, queens are 12, kings are 13, jokers are 50, and the current wild card is worth 20 points. The deal then passes to the player on the dealer's left. Cards are shuffled and the number of cards dealt increases by 1 card each deal. The wild card will then change again. If you ever forget what card is a wild card, just count the number of cards in your hand in order to find out. Play continues until the 11th hand when the kings go wild. The player with the lowest score wins. And don't forget, 5 Crowns now comes in a mini. 5 Crowns mini round has the same rules, but instead of 11 rounds, there are only 7 rounds, which makes the game a shorter, faster version that can be played in only 15 minutes and in smaller groups of only 2 to 4 players. Best of all, 5 Crowns mini round easily fits in your pocket or purse, so you can take it with you no matter where life takes you.
It's time to play another game of Rummikub. Once you start playing, you can't stop thinking about it.
Rummikub.
You are. Who's thinking about that great move and can't focus on work?
Rummikub.
You are. Are you seeing Rummikub patterns everywhere you go? No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. Are you racking your brain for how to play that joker on and off the field? It all pays off at the end of the game when you win. Rummikub, it brings people together. By Pressman.
Hey, listen! Have you played the record-breaking, bum-crushing, cat-torching card game known as Exploding Kittens? Are you tired of blowing up your friends in the same old way? You want to set fire to your friends in a brand new way? Then I've got the thing for y'all! I'm happy to announce our newest expansion, Streaking Kittens. This game-changing card pack contains 15 blam-slamming, hurdle-curdling, meat-slapping, fresh and flavorful, never-before-seen playing cards. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Our favorite card is the Streaking Kitten, which allows you to secretly hold an exploding kitten in your hand without blowing up. Think of it like a kitten containment field that allows you to hold an exploding kitten without it blowing up until it leaves your hand. This means that if someone tries to steal a card from you, there's a chance they'll explode. We've also added the Atomic Bomb. When you play this devastating powerhouse of a card, it takes all the kittens out of the deck and places them on top of the draw pile. Garbage Collection's way of turning sad, soggy garbage into hot, exciting trash action. When played, everyone must take one card and shuffle it back into the draw pile. If you play this early in the game, it's a way of harvesting everyone's useless cards. If you play it late in the game, it's a way of harvesting everyone's powerful cards. We also added cards that swap top and bottom, a powerful curse card that afflicts your opponents with an unpleasant cat butt, a mark card will let you mess with other players' hands, as well as a boosted skip, see the future, and alter the future cards. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.